Imagine a land brimming with treasure, a place so rich in natural resources it could be a paradise. But for the people living there, it was anything but. Their leaders, consumed by greed, had plunged the nation into despair. Policies were made that ignored the struggling population, leading to widespread suffering and loss of life. The people pleaded, they negotiated, they cried out for empathy, but their cries fell on deaf ears, met only with deceitful promises. While the masses starved, the leaders lived in luxury, using the people's hard-earned money for their own lavish lifestyles, spinning webs of lies to hide their corruption. When the people finally rose up in protest, their peaceful demonstrations were met with brutal force. A dark day came when a foreigner arrived, and through their eyes, the shocking truth of this beautiful, broken land was finally revealed to the world. What happens next? Follow for part 2 to find out. Thanks for watching. Imagine arriving in a new land, full of hope, only to find a dark secret festering beneath the surface. I saw it with my own eyes. Leaders living in luxury while their people suffered, all funded by well-intentioned aid. They thought I was just another naive foreigner, easy to deceive. They paraded me around, showing me their carefully constructed lies, believing I would report back with glowing praise, securing them even more funding. But I wasn't fooled. I decided to play their game. I became their star witness, an unwitting spy in their midst. Every smile I gave them, every handshake, was a step closer to gathering the evidence needed to expose their hypocrisy. The suffering of the people was a heavy weight, a constant reminder of why I had to succeed. The leaders, blinded by their greed, were about to make a fatal mistake. They decided to put me in front of the world's cameras, convinced I was their puppet. They had no idea I was about to cut the strings. Ever felt like something was deeply wrong, even when everyone in charge said things were fine? That's what happened to me. I arrived in a new land, eager to help, only to discover a dark reality hidden beneath a smiling facade. The leaders were masters of deception, taking aid meant for their suffering people and lining their own pockets. But they underestimated me. They thought I was just another gullible foreigner they could manipulate. They were wrong. I became a ghost, an undercover agent in their midst, gathering proof of their hypocrisy. The people were dying, their cries for help ignored. The leaders, blinded by their greed, made a fatal mistake. They paraded me in front of the world's press, a pawn in their game. But that's when I flipped the script, turning their stage into a platform for the voiceless. The truth, once spoken, can't be unsaid. Stay tuned to see how this story unfolds. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I knew I couldn't just stand by and watch. The system was broken, the leaders were failing us, and the people were suffering in silence. So, I made a choice. I decided to fight back, not with weapons, but with the truth. I started digging. Late nights turned into early mornings as I pored over classified documents, followed secret money trails, and met with brave whistleblowers in the shadows. Every new piece of evidence, every hidden fact I uncovered, was another brick in the wall of truth I was building. The deeper I went, the more dangerous it got, but I knew I couldn't stop. I had to expose everything, to show the world what was really happening behind closed doors. This wasn't just about revealing corruption, it was about reclaiming our future. The whole story is coming soon, so make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell. You won't want to miss it.